Parents need to know that what a child comes in future or on the long run starts from them. So the kind of training you give your own child determines what they will be long run. Even if they don't have control when they grow up, but that kind of training you give them when they are growing, the kind of investment you give them, because training up a child is an investment. If you don't invest very well, you will reap the wrong thing. So the kind of training you give your child when they are growing up will determine how they will be, will determine the kind of feedback, the kind of feedback they will give you when you yourself you're making up. But there are some parents that don't even give, don't have time for their children. They want to dump everything for the house, they want to dump everything for the teacher. No. Training starts from you parents before they go out, before the teachers give them their own training. Like they said, charity begins at home. So when the do's and the don'ts, what is right and what is wrong starts from home. So when they go out, that thing you have already got is what they will marshal out there. But if you don't give them well when they are growing up, remember the kind of training you give a child when he or she is growing up is what they will grow up with. If you give a child the best education, maybe from primary, from nursery, primary, even if you don't give them the best when they enter secondary school, the foundation you have already laid is what they will carry out when they finally enter secondary school. So, kind of training, parents need to know that the kind of training you give your own child when they are growing up has a lot to impact on them, either negative, positive. And again, when you're training up your child, don't show your child that mommy is the best or daddy is the best. No. Give them that for right. Don't train up a child. You should have more respect to your dad than to your mom. Or you should have more respect to your mom to your when they are growing up. They start segregating, they start demarcating, they start knowing who they like and who they dislike. That kind of training is not good. So training, also the kind of training you give your own child when he or she is growing up has a long way of impacting on them either positively or negatively. So if you want to invest in child in terms of training, try to invest positively. Give them utmost attention when they are growing up. Some children nowadays, check out some children that were abandoned by either their mom or their dad, and they didn't receive that kind of motherly parental love. Check out their behaviors. It's not really same compared to a child that was that the love was shown when he or she was growing up. Secondly, in terms of education, the kind of education you give your child when he or she growing up has a long way of impacting in her or him. Again, you cannot determine the kind of education, maybe the kind of maybe somebody after secondary school, the child will tell you that he or she wants to study medicine, and you, because you like your maybe because you are a lawyer and you want your child to become a lawyer, maybe you want your child to become a lawyer. That kind of parents, you have to know that you do not determine what the child allow the child to make his or her own choice. Because if he or she goes wrong at the long run, he or she will blame you for that. She will blame you for that. So, when in terms of education, give them the best education you know you can give them. But after secondary school, and it's time to choose the kind of the career they want to they want to allow them to choose, make their own choices. I know someone, she she was training her children. Then one of the girls wanted to write the WAEC and the exam. So the girl herself said, everyone. So she was saying that the girl had made a choice. That she said she doesn't want to go to university. That she wants to go to catering school. And that's what she wants. And she said since she has said she don't want to force her, since it's her choice. Some of the children, some of them did study physics, while some are studying engineering. That she said she doesn't want to go to university. And what she wants is a catering school. So she said since she has decided to go to catering school, that's what she will support her. That the only thing that she has to find the best catering so that she will get whatever the best of that catering school, so that she will get the best in that catering school. So she has been looking for the best catering school and the girl will enroll. So in this case, she allowed her to make her own choice. That's what she wants. That's what the child wants for herself. Because if she tries to do otherwise, and maybe the girl didn't do well in that choice of hers, the girl will, the blame will be on that, on the mother, all the rest of her life. So she gave her that privilege to make her own choices and support her in her choice. So parents, there are things you should not do. Don't force your child want to be and what not to be. Don't always suggest what to do or what not to do. So if you are investing in their education, invest very well. Give them that basic education. Give them the foundation. So the way they grow, allow them to make their choice. Parents should not be forcing their children what to be or what not to do. The career, allow them to choose their own option. Because that thing they are experiencing, accepting, is what will work for them. Unless if you can come in when maybe the career path, when the path they are maybe they are grading is not really the best, like joining things that are not good, they're joining bad habits. You can come in as a parent and correct them, give them instances of what will happen on the long run if they misuse their opportunities. So parents should understand that in as much as they are giving their parental advice to their child, there are things also allow them to do. There are some choices you should also allow them to make because they are women, especially when they are about entering their puberty age. If they are still a kid, you have that total right in terms of training, telling them what's good and what's bad when you're still bringing them up at their when they're toddlers, when they're still growing. Teach them the ABC and everything you have to teach them when they are growing up. Because as long as they're entering into university, maybe in a SS2, 3, allow them to make certain child choices. Also teach your child that it's not everything that he or she demands that you will give them. Because if you provide everything that they need, they will not know, they will not have that spirit to fight, to struggle on their own. Because everything they demand, they want bread, they want money, anything. As many a child needs 100,000. So why training? Let them know that it's not everything that they demanded that you will give them.